Hello everybody, welcome back to Minas Ithil. I'm Jade Star.
I'm our man PK.
And today I think we're going to be scooping up a lot of the artifacts that got shaken loose from the castle. Yeah.
Good.
How did they get out of the castle to begin with? Because, like, there were the siege beasts and catapults and stuff, but orcs haven't made it into the upper city, or at least the castle courtyard. So I don't know how all these relics actually got scattered around everywhere.
You've seen the physics in this game. They just literally bounced miles away.
One of them falls off the shelf and just starts vibrating wildly until it launches itself out the window.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
What was that?
Oh, also the thread mentioned that there's supposed to be Italian and Celebrimbor back and forth commenting on the artifacts that apparently just aren't playing for me because reasons.
Oh yeah, I was reading that. Maybe because this is not your first run through.
Yeah. Oh hey, here's a marauder. He's a little less gold than usual because he's a crossbowman, but whatever. Yeah, I wish the save files worked out a little better.
Each city in Gondor administers its own justice in all but the most important cases. And in my lifetime, we've always handled legal matters in Minas Ithil. When I was a girl, I recall my father being much occupied with mercantile disputes and other legal affairs. Then the orcs came, and matters of justice yielded to matters of survival.
How long have the orcs been here? Or is that just like the most pressing matter on her mind? Just so everything's going to be compared against orcs.
Everything after the orcs came was handled by military tribunals.
Oh wait, who's that? Extrajudicial, like, government anti-orc squads? I don't know, something. The guy in the Philippines is extrajudicially killing drug dealers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lines of orcs in orange jumpsuits with bags over their heads.
Oh boy, is that really happened down there?
Oh, that's Guantanamo Bay.
Oh, okay. Man, this guy has a lot of vulnerabilities. Don't you know, like, Guantanamo Bay is having to become, like, a retirement facility that we keep people there so long?
Yeah.
Or geriatric prisoners. Oh!
We were having a good time until you showed up and made all this racket. Now we have to stop everything just to kill ya. Ratak.
Oh good, I don't know his weaknesses either.
He's a tank.
Yeah. So I remembered I at least have a button I can press to summon Gondorians.
Good job.
Yeah. And it makes more sense that they show up here, right outside the gate of their city.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. The freezy thing. It's good fun.
People sometimes mortally vulnerable to frost or cold or whatever it is.
No.
Oh, that'd be funny.
It'd be great if one of the soldiers I summoned got the kill and then becomes a captain on the walls for Gondor. Oh, man down.
Oh. He's got some special attacks.
Yeah.
Come on, then all you've got.
Oh, hey. Promote that man.
Yeah.
Ah, crack your white sword. Alright. What? Happened too fast for them to react.
Yeah, sure.
No one heard anything. No one heard anything.
I mean, you would have thought they'd heard that.
Yeah, I mean, this guy kind of did. The guys by the campfire? Evidently not.
No.
Gondor has faced the Witch King before, and he's had a vendetta against Minas Ithil ever since. This coin depicts the victor, Eomer, last king of Gondor. Generations ago, Eomer led an army that routed the Witch King and sent his army fleeing to Angmar. But our victory turned hollow when our king grew prideful. The Witch King challenged Eomer to single combat, and Eomer rode eastward from Minas Tirith, never to be seen again. It takes a nation to defeat such evil, not just one man.
Wonder when that was.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, again, the lore people. But, I mean, that was the last king of Gondor, so...
Some time ago,
Yeah.
certainly.
Yeah.
Also, he fell for the single combat trick.
Right.
Also, probably not a good idea to go into single combat against, like, a magically enhanced undead lunatic.
Right, but, I mean, it's Middle-earth rules, which meant, like, that being the king of Gondor might also mean that you're abnormally strong.
Maybe. He would have had, Numenorian blood.
Right. Which is also a thing, I guess. The Numenors were just, like...
They
men,
were much
but-
longer lived because they had some elven bloods? Is that
Yeah.
it? I think so.
Thanks. All I know is that, like, Numenors are basically, like, the lost tech of Middle-earth.
Yeah, yeah. Nice.
Oh yeah, you can tell the Gondorian buddies that are following you around to do the stealth attacks.
Ashgarn.
Terrified of burning, huh?
Level 5. Shouldn't be a problem. Just run up there, Wraith Flash or whatever it's called now.
Yeah.
Set everyone on fire. Oh, there is a barrel of grog there. Is that going to explode if you do the fire?
Maybe. Especially if I shoot it. The stealth attack did like 90% of his health.
Anticipation.
Yeah, anticipate that.
Yeah. Where are you going?
I sense information.
Vulnerable to stealth, okay. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for the help.
The orcs are obsessed with rings, more so than coins or jewelry of equal value. They snatch them from prisoners immediately, and what happens to these rings is anyone's guess. We rarely find orcs actually wearing them.
Okay.
I will apply my boot to your arse.
Oh.
Yeah. The cursed mystic shaman.
You're gonna have magic.
Maybe.
Oh.
They're definitely going to have some abilities. But aside from like the big baddies, like magic is never really a direct overt force in Middle-earth, is it? Like
No.
Gandalf's like this big powerful wizard, supposedly. But
Yeah.
you never see him like lob a fireball around or do anything particularly useful. Like, hey, Gandalf, maybe you wouldn't have gotten owned by that Balrog if you cast Cone of Cold.
Yeah. Oh.
An orc camp is close. Watch for sentries.
What?
You looked at a campfire.
Yeah. And then we're following our captain's tracks from the campfire.
Okay.
Yeah. Why? I don't know. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to fight all these moves for this artifact here. I mean, there was the whole tutorial mission where it's like, hey, here's the sign of a captain on the ground, go follow his footsteps.
Yeah.
That was like the very first thing we did.
There you go. Just leave.
No, I gotta get the artifact.
Oh, okay.
Pink
Oh,
skin,
no.
I welcome your feeble blows. I laugh as you break yourself against me. Zugor.
Okay. Where were all these low-level guys when you were low-level and kept running into, like, level fucking 15 guys?
Right?
Also, you used Red Fury, good job.
Thank you. I was totally thinking about you when I was doing it. Nobody quote that out of context. I hope Dev's not watching this LP.
Yeah.
You looked like you needed a breather, Pink Skin. So I'm giving you one. Ready for more?
Uncomfortably close.
Oh, death-defying.
Yeah, so all tanks do that.
Right.
That is the class feature of tank.
Come soon.
Yeah. Purified. What?
Yeah, that's just what the game calls it when you shatter them out of ice.
Okay.
Ushak.
The Red Arrow is one of Gondor's most treasured symbols, though few know just what it symbolizes. When our need is dire, we can present the arrow to the men of Rohan, and they are bound by ancient pact to ride to our aid. We should have used it in the early days of the siege, but the orcs encircled us so quickly, and Rohan is too far away.
Yeah, it does seem like it's kind of weird that nobody is coming over here, but maybe they
Yeah.
don't know. Like, Minas Ithil's not that far away, right? It's like... Oh, rip Captain.
Oh.
He was so low level that a stealth attack was enough to kill him. Yeah, this is the video where I just go through revisiting Minas Ithil and collecting all of the artifacts.
Fair enough.
Which is
Get to
unfortunate.
Run into a load of captains.
Yeah. Hey, remember this skill?
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Okay, that'll help.
Yeah.
It's a little unfortunate that I'm collecting all these things while I don't know whether or not my attempt to fix the the glitch that Talion and Caliburn aren't commenting on things still going on. I don't know if verifying my game cache is gonna work, but I didn't want to take any of the like serious steps like completely reinstalling the game and fucking with save files. Well, I guess he was vulnerable to stealth.
Yeah.
And then immediately forget I don't need to press the button to pick
No,
up.
you don't.
Oh, that's right. I don't think we can turn off the outposts in here yet, for some reason.
Oh, probably for plot reasons.
Probably.
Yeah.
Stealth.
Why was that guy stunned already? What was going on?
I don't know. Maybe I landed on him a little bit. Could you guys leave me alone? I just want the artifact.
Father always said a proper war banner has two roles, to direct and to inspire. In the chaos of battle, he'd say, "You won't march wrong if you keep your flag in sight." Now the orcs have cast down our banners, but Gondor's flag still inspires, even if I see it only in my mind's eye. So long as one Gondorian lives, the white tree still stands tall.
I mean, I hate to let you know that if there's only one Gondorian left, there's there's not enough Gondorians left to make more Gondorians. All these grunts I don't need to care about.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, you managed not to drop him off the side.
Yeah.
Gondorian folktales abound with drakes, lesser versions of the great dragons who supposedly slumber under the earth. Yet here in Mordor, I've seen them with my own eyes, though from a safe distance, and they are nothing like the storybooks say. They are lethal hunters of the air, rapacious and cruel, apt to torment their prey before eating it. This scale, taken from a drake carcass we found in a Graug cave, gives some sense of their size, and how strong they must be to carry such weight aloft.
Neat.
Yeah.
We've seen drakes.
Yeah.
Hey, how did you guys get up here? Stop that.
I got it now.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Guys, private treehouse, get out.
Just leave.
You're shooting me.
They're following you.
Gotta admire the orc bravery of just like, basic grunts. Hey, it's the Gravewalker. We can totally take him. It's not like he's killed everything in his path so far.
Well, they know if they get a lucky kill on him, they get promoted, even though he comes back to life. Not that you've ever died.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, the one time in the first LP.
There was one time, yeah.
It took 5 captains.
Yeah.
We Gondorians called Minas Ithil home, but we cannot claim to have built it. That honor belongs to exiles from the fabled realm of Numenor beyond the sundering seas. Wondrous architects, they fashioned this city of marble to reflect the moonlight and glow with an inner warmth. but the city's beauty and light drew the ire of the Witch King, who has long sought revenge on Gondor.
Oh, that explains a little bit of the city. We're wondering why there's like elf barrows down there. Apparently this was founded by Numendors? Whatever.
Numenorians.
Whatever. The Star League.
Stay there!
There's a Highlander in a cave under the city.
Oh man. Now I just want I want there to be another game of this, like another sequel, and Talion's mentor to be like Sean Connery.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got me thinking about the Highlander. You know?
Nazu.
Hey, remember him?
Yeah.
Still hanging out here by the arena. Oh man, what if we had a Scottish ghost instead of Celebrimbor?
In the Great Hall of Minas Ithil, we didn't just safeguard the treasures of our past, we kept our present there as well. An archive of all our official correspondence with the capital. I used to file away missives from Minas Tirith after my father had read them. This was a weekly task at first, but as our surroundings grew more dangerous, scrolls like this one became more rare. I wonder whether there were promises of aid that the orcs intercepted. Plans for relief that we never saw.
Oh, there you go. Communications are cut off.
Yeah. I mean, except for, Baranor, who could just go out to Cirith Ungol and kill a war chief.
Yeah. Awesome.
Does make me wonder how he got out, but whatever. So there's water back here.
When Eonar didn't return from his confrontation with the Witch King, word of his fall spread like wildfire across Gondor. The Witch King's forces were regrouping, rapidly seizing lands once under Eonar's rule. Some regions fell so quickly that letters sent by the first ruling steward of Gondor, Mardil, never reached their destinations. For generations we stored the unread letters here, destined to remain forever sealed. We know those lost Gondorians will never claim their letters, but we keep them to honor their memory. I wonder what will become of the last few letters I sent on my father's behalf.
Well, if this one's any indication, you're getting scattered around the land.
Yeah.
Alright. I think that was the last artifact. I mean, the one that we're headed to is the last one.
Okay.
And then we can get on with things. But I figured I'd just collect all of these at some point.
It's a really nice city, this.
It is. I mean, it was probably a lot nicer before the orcs showed up.
Yeah, well.
I want to see this city of marble reflecting the moon, sort of thing. Without all the fire, the smoke, and the orcs.
This pipe is purported to be the creation of hobbits, a sort of halfling that lives beyond our reckoning in the north. I wonder at the strange notion of full-grown adults who scarcely reach my waist in height. But after what I've seen in Mordor, a hobbit would be a welcome sort of strange. Though I don't think a hobbit would last long in Mordor.
Ah.
Yeah, lol.
Not a hobbit by themselves. What about two hobbits? Yeah, I think that's all the artifacts. Nope. Oh, hey, there was one more. Damn it. Okay. Tried, the other two didn't actually ever make it into Mordor, did they? They got separated somewhere. And
Yeah.
it's been forever, I can't remember.
I wonder if the elves have mundane objects as we do, for even their common containers and vessels seem uncommonly fine. This artifact was once part of a table setting given as a gift centuries ago. The other parts were broken when one of Mordor's many ground tremors knocked them off a shelf. How I wish my predecessors had saved the broken shards. That's a puzzle I'd like to reassemble. Elven things deserve to last.
No, stop worshiping the elves. They're dicks.
I was just thinking, if you're immortal,
Yeah.
then it makes sense that you'd invest in some good, like, tableware stuff that's gonna last you, like, a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
High quality.
I mean, do you mean would you want it like ornate, or would you want it like just durable?
Well, you know, considering that it's gonna last you a long time, and you're gonna have to look at it. You want it to be both, really.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, let's see. I think I'm at the point where I'm running out of obvious skill choices, and I'm waiting for some of the sub skills to unlock on some of the things. Oh, hey, detonate. Yeah, you know that
Oh,
thing?
that's a good idea.
Yeah, no, go back and get detonate.
No,
Oh.
no.
Fatal Might. Fatal Might makes the might generation work like the first game, but no, detonate. Yeah, you can get detonate.
It'll stop you trying to do it, and not having it.
Yes. And time to destroy some crappy gear for Elf Cash. We got almost 5,000 Elf Cash.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with it?
That's a good question. Well, we can use it to upgrade gear later on when we either meet the conditions for upgrading it or have things we want to continue to bring up in levels with Talion.
Right.
Right now, actually, it's not a whole lot to do with the Elf Cash.
Oh.
Yeah, getting more gems. Yay, polish gem, alright. I don't think I have enough reds to upgrade the sword gem. Oh well. Yeah, what are we gonna do with Elf Cash at this point? Nothing yet. Elf Cash is going to be necessary
will try to
in
weaken
Act
us.
2.
Yes, he will try to draw us out.
Away from the Palantir.
That's the Ranger! Let's kill him!
Oh, the next mission. I know why I did this video this way and didn't. I know why. Because the next video is going to be the arena plot mission, and it is possibly my favorite mission in the whole game.
Okay.
And it is great, and it's going to take a while, so this would have been a long video had I done it on this one. I do like the model update to the gate.
The Uruks have sent a messenger.
We cannot trust the mouths of Sauron.
But the semaphore of Sauron, totally trustworthy. Just gonna find myself a nice dramatic view. There we go. Okay, so this was just exploring Minas Ithil again and a whole bunch of artifacts. Next time, we're gonna have a lot of fun. So remember how I pointed out that Roman Colosseum?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we're headed next video. So look forward to that. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you then.
Bye.